Hi everyone, I'm Senora Stacy, and starting in October I'm going to be your Spanish teacher, but until then I will be out on maternity leave taking care of my 3-month-old Elliot and my 3-year-old Arthur. And on a normal year I probably wouldn't be making this video because a substitute would see you every day and be able to explain things, but because we're in this crazy COVID era hybrid situation, I'm going to be making a few videos that will hopefully help you understand some of the expectations for the class. And this one is about the materials you're going to be using. Today you're going to be getting everything, right? So first, the book. You do not need to bring that every day. Senora Unitas, and when I get back myself, we'll be telling you when you need to bring your book. I know you guys are bringing your stuff back and forth every day, so you don't need to worry about bringing that unless we tell you to. You're going to be getting a whiteboard and a eraser. Those do need to be brought every day because of all this COVID stuff. We're not allowed to let you share materials, and also, speaking for myself, I probably won't be circulating that much. I'll be staying closer to my desk and far away, and so it makes giving you feedback on your work pretty difficult. So we're going to be using whiteboards, with me at least, every single day. So you can show me what you're doing, and from a distance I can give you some feedback. I know that the whiteboard is a little large, but it has fit in every backpack I tried, so hopefully it'll be okay to bring back and forth. You will need to supply your own whiteboard marker, so I would maybe purchase a few of them. You can go get, you can get them at Meijer's or Family Dollar or whatever. Let's see, what else? Yes, the 3 materials you're getting today. Okay, this workbook, the beginning packet of the year for notes, and this is a conversation worksheet. All 3 of these items need to be brought every single class period, and make sure when you go home you have them as well. I guess you're not going to be leaving them in your locker. Anyway, so the workbook, you have the option of buying it. We can't make you pay for it. However, if you do decide that you're not going to pay for it, you are not allowed to write in it. So your answers for homework and whatever have to be written on a separate page. So if you decide that you don't want to purchase the workbook, and that's just fine, you need to give $1 to Senora Unitas as soon as possible. If you do decide to purchase the workbook so you can write in it, you will just need to give $5 to Senora Unitas. Typically, the school paid $4.50 for this, but we don't want to collect change, so we'll just knock 50 cents off and just make it easier for everybody. So that being said, the first chapter you're going to start with is called Para Empezar, which means like to start. And it's a chapter that's different from everything else we're going to be doing in Spanish because it's an introduction to the basics. So some of you will know a lot because you've taken the exploratory in middle school. Some of you it'll be new, and it's not that difficult because all of the assessments are going to be multiple choice or matching, that kind of thing. But there is a lot. So make sure you're staying up on everything. Unlike in the spring where you weren't really held accountable for the work you're doing at home, this year you absolutely will be. So a few things that are different. One, all of your online work has to be turned in before 3 p.m. and that's going to be a school policy somewhere, in that time frame. So if that's a problem for you for some reason, you'll need to talk to administration. That's not something that I can take care of. What else was I going to say? Yes, last thing. Because you're only in class 2 days a week, and we're going to continue at almost the same pace as a typical year, your time at home is extremely important in your learning. You are going to struggle so much if you don't put in the work at home. So make sure you're doing so. And if you have any questions, you can send an email, ask the next day in class, whatever. And Senora Ioannidis and I will be happy to help you. Your first quiz is going to be next week about conversations. You'll start that on Thursday. Again, it's just matching, but make sure you're putting in the work so you can start off the year well.